Hey guys, so I'm not sure if it's streamed okay. Let me check. できてますね。Okay. So now I'm in Ako City after Tatsuno City in Hyogo, and then this is going to be the last place that I was exploring inside Hyogo Prefecture. So, and then today I'm gonna be visiting several places in this interesting places in this Ako City, and then but now it's kind of windy, so I'm not really sure how long this connection will last. So hopefully I can share some stuff here. So okay, now I'm in a place called Ako Oishi Jinja, Oishi Shrine, and then so this Ako City is famous for what is called Chushingura, and Chushingura meaning like royal warehouse or something. And then so it's like a tale about royal samurais, and then so this Ako City is famous for that, and then it was played in many times in Japan, like through kabuki, many entertainment forms such as kabuki, TV dramas and the movies many times. And then so I'm going to briefly explain what it was about. So in this Ako City was a area of Ako-han, Ako domain, and during the Edo period, the lord was called Asano family. Year of 700, it was the year of 700, like the lord of this Asano family, Ako domain, Asano Takumi no Kami. He attacked, he was serving for the government, of course, during the Tokugawa shogunate. And then he attacked, he was serving for the government, of course, during the Tokugawa shogunate. And then at the time, it was like having like a guest from imperial family from Kyoto, probably. And then in the Edo castle, and then during the ceremony, he attacked other person called Kira Kozuke no Suke. He was also doing like a responsibility for court things about court, what was it? And then so it was attacking somebody, but he was literally attacked about the person by the sword. So and then it was a huge crime. So actually, yeah, that the person who got attacked, the killer, actually injured heavily, severely. So it was a huge crime. So Asano Takumi no Kami was ordered. Asano Takumi no Kami was ordered to commit suicide, like seppuku, on the very day when he did it. And then also his the land of Ako-han was confiscated. So because of that, the retainers of the samurai suddenly lost his lord. And so then there were 47 samurais who decided to do a revenge. なんていうの？主君の何？Yeah, so it's not really sure why Mr. Asano attacked. Several myths, like stories, why. I'll check that later and then share that later. But anyway, so it was like a story of revenge. And then in the next year, in the winter, it was December 16th or 17th. That day, the 47 Ronins, who became Ronin. Ronin means like lordless samurais. They attacked the killer's house, then killed the killer himself. So it was they somehow, how do you say, achieved revenging. So and then this story was became fictionalized a little bit, and then told through many forms of entertainment, like I said. And then so it was pretty much reflecting the loyalty to your lord. It is a kind of like a virtue in the Japanese you know, like because of that tales, you know, people feel very how to say, relate to the, you know, people, the samurais who just suddenly lost their, you know, lords, and then but they did something their lords wanted to do. So we don't know what happened between those two persons, Asano and Kira. But so the reason why the Ronins attacked Kira is that somehow so Asano was ordered to commit suicide, but Kira didn't get any punishment. So that's why, you know, they did a revenge. So anyway, like I said, it's like reflecting the loyalty